Hi friends, I am here with our curriculum picks for the 2021 and 2022 school year. I am so excited to show you what we have. I have this huge stack right here. I have a cold. I have a 4-year-old daughter who will be doing kindergarten a year early, and I have my 6-year-old son. He'll be 7 in a couple weeks, and he's going to do first grade again. He struggled at the end of the school year with place value in math, and he wasn't quite understanding like moving in place value, like how the 9 becomes a 10 by moving over to the 10's place. Like, it was confusing him, so he just needs to take first grade again. So I will have 4 and 6-year-olds who will be 5 and 7 by the end of this year. That will be Daisy will be in kindergarten, Silas will be in first grade. So without further ado, the first thing I got from Amazon recently, it's not in the package anymore, is Sing a Song of Seasons. I almost kind of rolled my eyes at this because it's so popular on Amazon with homeschooling families right now, but it was such a beautiful idea. I went ahead and bought it. It's when it arrived, it blew my mind. Like, it is so beautiful and so high quality and so beyond worth the money. Like, I can't even tell you how excited I am about this book. It's so beautiful. So that's one thing I got for morning basket. Oops. Moving on, let's see what we have in here. This is for Silas. I am so excited. I've heard such amazing things about this program. Handwriting without tears. I'm starting him all the way back in it's kind of like a pre-K. And he will probably fly right through this. There's only 93 pages, so we'll probably do a couple pages a day and move him right into the orange kindergarten one. But since he still can't read, like, it doesn't make sense for me to put him in like a first grade level. So I'm gonna go ahead and start him early and then just let him move along faster. But I have seen such amazing results with this program in kids' handwriting, and the books are so affordable. They're like $18. So super excited about this one. Moving on to a big box. I'll turn the camera around here so you can watch me open. This also is for Silas for first grade. Oh my goodness, I am so excited right now. He is a bit of a struggling reader, a bit of a late reader, not a big deal, but we are going to go ahead and do something more intensive for him since reading doesn't come so easily. For him, we're gonna do All About Reading Level 1. Okay, so I got the deluxe package. I just paid to get the big all of everything since it's our first year using it, and I do plan to use this program for probably 3 years with him. I want him to do at least 3 levels, and then I'll probably start my daughter in the same program next year when she goes into first grade. So I just bought everything. This is a cute little tote that comes with it. This is a card box. It has foam in it, but just to organize like their sight words and phonics sounds that they're gonna practice. This is to store the flashcards. I am so excited. His reader, oh my goodness, these are so nice quality hardbacks, and he gets 3 readers. Oh my goodness. They are such nice quality, you guys. Okay, and then we have the teacher's manual. And then level 1 student package includes activity book, phonogram cards, word cards, viewfinder, bookmark, and stickers for project charts. So here's all of that. Let me open some of this and see if any of it is of interest, because I'm not sure what is inside these packages. So this is the viewfinder bookmark. So when he's reading from his readers, he can use this to isolate words. And then these are stickers for his progress chart. These are his flashcards for practicing. And then this is his activity book. And I will go ahead and insert some footage of a flip through here. These are the dividers for what goes in the flashcard container. And then these are the letter tiles, I think, to practice spelling. I'm not sure how to use these, to be honest, and we may just end up using the app because you can actually use the letter tile app instead for the spelling portion. So we'll see. And that's all the items that came in the kit. So basically, this is a multi-sensory program for, I don't know if I should say struggling readers, but you know, just from the title of All About Reading, this is not just a generic language arts. This is like specifically to master reading, and I've heard nothing but good things about it, and a lot of people who have dyslexic children really rave about it. So I am just so excited to see the effectiveness of it. I only have 2 boxes left. Okay, so these are books for kids how to draw, very beginner drawing books, instructional books. So I do a lot of learning invitation where I just set arts and crafts or like sensory games and toys out for the kids to play with. I think they call it like an art invitation or a play invitation or something like that, where I just set it around the room for the kids to gravitate towards. So we don't really have designated art time or anything like that because they just do it all day long. So that's how I'm going to use these, and I'll probably even go ahead and start laying this out in the summer for them to start drawing if they want to. And then I got some notebooks for them to actually draw in as well. All right, so we have 1 box left, and this one is from Master Books. All right. Looks like they sent me a little catalog. It's nice. This is the Math Lessons for a Living Education teaching companion book. I figured I would go ahead and get it because right now the plan is to use Math Lessons for a Living Education all the way through all the elementary grades for both of my kids. I really, really like the program, and it's only $15 for the teaching companion, so I went ahead and grabbed that. Next we have Math Lessons for a Living Education Level 1 for Silas. This is what he did last year, and we're taking it again to reinforce it, and we're doing it alongside Practice Makes Perfect. This is a partner curriculum to go with it that Angela Odell recently created if you want more practice pages, because these lessons are very light, they're very short. So if you want more repetition to really drill in those concepts, you can you can pair a Practice Makes Perfect book with it. So we did that for Silas. Then for Daisy, we have math lessons for a living education level K. She should technically be in another year of preschool because she's 4, but a lot of the work in here leans toward more of a preschool level. And quite frankly, she is more than ready for this, which is super exciting for me. I'm not a huge believer in putting kids in, you know, traditional paperwork, academics prematurely, but it's not premature for her, so we're going ahead with it. And then last but not least is Simply K for Daisy also. She will be using this for her phonics before she goes into All About Reading Level 1 next year. So I'll go ahead and show you guys a little flip through here. It's pretty interactive, pretty like a lot of activities and singing and involved. And I think it will just be really, really good to reinforce the ABCs before we go into reading. So that is it, you guys. We are doing master books, All About Reading, and Handwriting Without Tears, and I am so grateful and hopeful for this year. I think it's going to be a blast. We have decided to pull way back and tone it way down for multiple reasons this year. We're really just doing math, really just doing a reading and arithmetic with a little handwriting, and then spending a lot of hours enjoying each other, taking pictures, going to the park, going to the swimming pool, taking hikes, and encouraging the kids toward their God-given interests, and just finding joy in these years that we can never get back, and we are not getting so lost in academics that we're giving our children's years over to indoctrination, because those years belong to them to cherish and to hold, just like they do to us as parents too. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.